So guys, I don't know if you noticed, but like after the other night, and I knew people, like I said yesterday, I knew some people would have a problem with it, right? And you know, all the virtue signaling, like, oh my God, virtue I signal elsewhere. I just can't. I can't with those people. Like, we get it. You're so noble. I know. Okay, with your virtue signal. Okay, you're noble. Yup. But let me ask you guys something. All you people out here. Now, I did say sorry to Kelly. The reason why I said sorry to commentary with Kelly is because I called her Karen, and like maybe I shouldn't have done that, and I was a little salty, and that's only because in the back of my mind I know that her and Claire don't really care for me anyways. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why I called her Karen, but whatever. She's entitled to her opinion even if I don't like it. It's just the whole like, enough is enough. The irony is not lost on me. Like, hello. And then for the rest of the people who are like for example, I just saw a tweet that just went up my highways. You know Rose? Remember Rose? I actually shared one of her tweets. Like, she used to be a moderator for Road Hog, and she's one of the ones who left, and she's like, you know, noble now because she's been gone for a little bit. Then, you know, she was there next to him when he was doing all kinds of crazy, helping him, but now she's one of the virtue signaling noble people who is worried about girls having nightmares over what I played the other night. Hello? Should I, as a creator, have taken a moment to be like, hey, this might trigger some people? Definitely should have did that. I will take responsibility for that all day. But to see somebody like Rose, who used to be a moderator for them, actually say something along the lines of, oh, several women have had nightmares, you know, since that audio, blah, 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 which sucks. And, you know, like I said, I need to get better at reminding people. But girl, what planet is this? Do you remember the time I was tortured for 5 months? Do you remember the time? Like, hello? How about my nightmares? How about my nightmares? How about not another housewife's nightmares? How about Julie's hamburger nightmares? How about all the nightmares that the dude you modded for, you willingly participated in that shit. And now, all of a sudden, it's a fucking problem, and you're worried about having nightmares. Oh, Mrs. Rohan, hope she's okay, and I hope she's okay too. I hope she's recuperating great from her non-existent baby. But listen, these virtue signaling people, all right, first of all, virtue signaling people do nothing. You contribute nothing. We know you're so noble. Okay, high five, gold star. You want a sticker, cookie, trophy? Tell me, let me know. Because virtue signaling does nothing besides try to blow up the ego, whatever it may be. I don't know. But it's useless, okay? It's useless in the grand scheme of things. Like I said the other night, if you have nothing to contribute, like, then just don't say nothing at all, dude, because you're going to give them power. That's what you're doing, you know? But Rose, what planet is this? Come on, man. Like, everybody forgets. Like, you want to talk about that audio, right? There was nothing in that audio that was any different from the shit this dude has been spewing this entire time. Is it different because she lives with him? Yeah, but words are words. Whether I'm next to you, whether you're on the internet, words are words, okay? Does it indicate that maybe she is abused on a different level? It could be, right? But where were you people? Where was that energy? Where was it? Why is it a big deal now? Hello? Rose, did you care about the nightmares that I may or may not have had? Did you care about that? Were you concerned? Let me ask you this, Rose. Were you concerned when he said he was on the way to my house? Did that bother you? Did you tweet about that, Rose? Did you? No. Out there. Tweet about that. When he said he was coming, he put a picture of my city on a map and said he was on his way. Did you tweet then? No. So why now? Like, suck it, really. I have no patience for you people anymore. This has been going on for 5 or 6 months, and you people have the audacity to step out now in virtue of your signal. I can't with you people. And I might be fired up right now. I don't hate you guys. I'm not like I'm just looking at you sideways, that's all. Don't mistake my passion for anger towards you. Don't take it super personal. But it's just like, I know why. I know why y'all didn't care. I know why it wasn't a big deal when it was done to me. You want to know why, guys? Does anybody have a guess? Because I'm a strong woman and I can handle it, right? Nobody needs to worry about AZ. No one needs to worry about AZ. AZ's got it. She's strong. You know, we don't need to worry about her. You know, she's strapped. If he shows up at the door, say hello to my little friend, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, or this one or that. Like, then it's a concern, right? Come on, man. You ain't fooling nobody. Nobody. And I don't want to live in a world where you have to... I want to get better at giving people trigger warnings. At the very same time, I don't want to live in a world where everything's a padded room and we have to, you know, we can't tell a joke because we're scared some crazy dude in the audience is going to come up and smack us in the face. Like, I don't want to live in a world like that. I don't. Sorry. Don't mistake my passion for anger either. Yeah, as far as their ex-mods, like, they can, you know, I appreciate any apologies, whatever, but, like, I don't forget. Like, I forgive people all day, but I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But you cannot sit there, and be concerned about that audio. What about the hours upon hours upon hours of audio where he did that to me, not another housewife, Shyla, Erin? Where was your energy then? Oh, it didn't matter because we're strong women, right? Is that why? Because it's just as not fair to me as it is to the next person. Just saying. I don't know. It's like you have these streams like enough is enough, right? The irony, the irony is not lost on me. It's just not. It's not. And I said sorry to Kelly because I shouldn't have called her Karen, okay? I can own that. Maybe I shouldn't have called her Karen, but she ran away from Twitter, further confirming that if she was in my position, she would have ran away a long time ago. And that's just a fact. Like, if you couldn't handle that little tiny comment on Twitter and you ran away, imagine what you would have done if you were Roadhog's target. And I'm just supposed to take that, right? I'm just supposed to be like, yeah, you can talk about my kid. You can show my parents' house. You can do this. You can tell my last name. You can do... Sure, go ahead. I'll just sit here and bend over for you. Right? Is that what you guys want? You just want me to bend over, take it, no lube? Is that what you want? Enough is enough, yeah. Enough is enough of the virtue signaling. How about that? How about that? So Kelly, and I know I'm on your hard drive, somebody send this. If you couldn't handle that, just imagine for a second, if a dude said he was on the way to your house. And I didn't really say anything about that. I kind of laughed it off, right? Nobody was really that concerned. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal on day 1. Day numero uno, where he's like, it's not my fault you ended up in a mental institution because you're fucking stupid. Where was your enough is enough then? Like, this is 6 months, people. This is not one day. This is not a week. So save your virtue signaling. And if you have a problem with this, then just unfollow me on Twitter. It's really not that big of a deal. Like, I can't take the virtue signaling. I just can't. Social justice warriors, like all the, ugh. And that's why I'm so disappointed in Will Smith. I really am. I don't want to live in a world where you have to, like, watch every little thing and you can't hurt people's feelings and you have to be careful and you have just thanks, Will, for further, you know, proving that comedy is on its way out the door, including what they did to fucking Dave Chappelle. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. So ridiculous. And you know why Will Smith did that? Because he wanted to prove that he's a big, strong, macho man. Because he didn't have a problem with it till Jada made a face. Jada's no fun anyways. I'm not surprised she fucking frowned on her. You know. And then they're like, oh, but she has a medical condition, which is understandable. Okay. So then why couldn't Will have taken his extra long time at the microphone to explain that? Why couldn't he have taken an opportunity to be like, you know what? that dude Chris Rock made a joke about my wife's hair, but what you don't know is she has alopecia and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on. I don't know. Oh. And then on Twitter, someone tells me this morning, Roadhog had a problem with, how Will Smith hit him. That's funny. I could have swore you condoned abuse all day. You know? It's so stupid. It's like, oh my God. So like I said, I own up for maybe not giving a trigger warning. And I saw someone like, oh, I can't be happy to hear abuse. I can't be happy. I was not happy playing that. And as a matter of fact, if you're a member, if you listen to my IG from the day after, like, that end part was not enjoyable for me. That's why I put my pride aside and I said, Mrs. Roadhog, if you ever need help, as much as I don't like you, I'd be the first one to help you, because you know what, I would. But there's only so much a person can take before they snap. I'm at my, coming on 6 months, I'm at my snapping point. Okay? And if you have a problem now, get the fuck out of my way. Really, just move. Get out the way. Like, just move. Either don't say nothing at all, because I'm not going to take kindly to it. After 6 months, I'm just not. Okay? Like, I don't know why that's hard to understand. Don't mistake my passion for anger. I'm just fired up. I'm passionate about this because it's a problem. This is a problem in our day and age. Everybody wants to wave their virtue signal flag, but they don't want to think about how ironic it is that this is going on. Like, ugh. Yeah, if you listen to Roadhog, you need a trigger warning. You can go over there, listen to all the says, and nobody complains about nightmares after that, do they? No. Only complain about nightmares on what I did, right? Of course. But don't mistake my anger, my passion for anger. I'm passionate about this. Like, the irony is killing me. I'm not angry at any of these girls, so don't be like, oh my God, Easy hates me. All right, now we have a war. Now, you know, no. Just think about it. Think about what you would do, how you would react. What would you do if you were me? Well, Kelly didn't use your name in the tweet. No, but I'm also not stupid. I wasn't born, like, yesterday. Like, hello. I wasn't born when baby Nell was born. Like, oh, I look like hell. I gotta put some lipstick on before I walk in Walgreens. In case I see anyone I know. Because you know when you be looking crazy, you see people, you know, you try and dodge them and they just follow you, you know. Alright, well, virtue thy signal elsewhere. Okay? I love you guys. Yeah, Just Saying really did. Joe, Just Saying broke it down. Like, I literally couldn't have said it better myself. Like, that list that Just Saying went through, like, what about her coming at her addiction, her family, her daughter, her, you know, saying she's on this, saying, it's just, the list goes on. There's a saying my family was in the KKK, like, saying my dad raped me and impregnated me, like, what? And you wonder why things escalated. I'm supposed to just bend over, no lube, right? I don't think so. I am not the one. Someone needs to tell you. I will be the one, alright? But listen, I'm silly. I'm not angry. I'm just passionate, okay? So nobody get it twisted out there. Okay? Gotta go. Love you. Bye.